All right, so tonight's another beer review, kind of, but also a little bit of a venting session. You ever have weeks with your line of employment where you're just this close to just quitting because you're tired of the politics, you're tired of the micromanaging, and you're tired of being treated like you have absolutely no value? That's where I was tonight, and yeah. Um, I was that close to just throwing in the towel and saying, I'm done, absolutely done. But I respect my managers. Well, most of my managers I respect. All but one. And I have there's a lot of people I work with that I really value their presence. I value who they are. They've helped me get through some really, really tough, problematic times. Really tough, problematic times. Good grief. If you only knew the story of some of the garbage that I've had to go through in just the last 5 years, you'd probably question my sanity. You probably would. All right, so tonight, I kind of reviewed this the other week, but I just didn't like the way the content came out. I didn't like how it felt. I didn't like the vibe. I didn't like the energy. So this one it's actually a holiday brew. It's a it's a white chocolate imperial blonde stout. I'm not even going to try to read this because Lucas needs glasses and I haven't gotten any. And honestly, this writing on the back of this can is kind of blurry. So I'd have to kind of keep angling it and trying to figure out exactly where am I going with this. And yeah, but it's called Everything Naughty and it's 9.5%. This is going to be wonderful. Now, it's white chocolate, so I figured, well, the best thing to do is do a comparison with some white chocolate. That's what I thought, and I thought it was a pretty good idea that you came up with. You right there. So, and I didn't chill my glass. Got used a different glass tonight. I don't care. It's been an exhausting week. Um, I'm really just ready for things in my life to just start getting better because you get tired of feeling like you're not getting anywhere. You're just on a hamster wheel, not moving. And I've reached the point of saying, I'm ready to start changing things on a different trajectory. So, yeah, this is again, it's called Everything Naughty. Yeah, we'll see how this is. Now, as you see, that does not look like a stout. It really doesn't, but that's actually a pretty nice looking color. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. All right. So again, we're comparing it to some white chocolate. It didn't break off perfectly. I don't care. Not bad. Hmm. White chocolate, pretty good. You gotta love chocolate, right? All right. So when you combine the two, it makes the beer better. I don't know exactly what else to say on this. I just don't know. It's got a lot of Christmassy stuff on it, and I've never celebrated Christmas, but I didn't buy it for that. I bought it because it was unique, and I wanted to share it with you because you matter. You, the people out there, all of you, you are important. You know what? So am I. I'm important, and I think a lot of people out there don't realize how much that they matter and what their true value is. So tonight, I want you to take some time for yourself and reflect on your life, why you matter, and why you should not settle for anything less than the very best for you and your family. So there you go. That's my review. Everything naughty. White chocolate. That's good. It's good chocolate. Remember the beer? Magnificent. Magnificent. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this content, please do me a solid favor and take that like button and give it a good beer. Cheers.